Widebeam broadcast initiating.
Attention all Vivid Fleet crews, we have an announcement. Well, several announcements really, but first... Vivid's crew has been busy. 2022 saw Vivid successfully completing 4 campaigns, including a successful rescue operation for UberQuest, plus a mission complete for ABD's very first printed graphic novel and Prelude Collection 2, not to mention a few drawing tutorials and the inception of our patrons-only hangout club, the Dream Chord.
And the first Tectonic animated featurette went live, without me for some reason.
Ah, the good old days.
Plus Quickzik, a completely new chopstick western fantasy adventure, written and illustrated by yours truly, free for anyone in the fleet to download and enjoy. Link in the description.
But of course you already knew all this, didn't you? And as impressive as all this is, I bet you're wondering what you can look forward to in the future.
2023 is going to be the year of games. Vivid has no less than 3 games in development as we speak, and the first may shock you.
It's Yark, an adorable little kobold who runs around stealing donuts and shiny things.
Well, speak of the devil.
Hi everyone, my name is Lob, and I've been working for about a year and a half on Yark, a fantasy stealth game where you steal treasure to pay your debts to a dragon. In Yark, you play as Riri, a young but successful kobold rogue who's been kicked out of her home due to issues with her taxes, leaving her stealing from the local kingdoms and doing odd jobs to get enough money to straighten things out. I'd say watch out for the local guards, but if you're smart, they're pretty easy to outwit, most of the time. The game is designed from the ground up to have a nice old school feel to the look and sound of it, so if you enjoyed stuff like Banjo-Kazooie or Spyro the Dragon, you'll probably feel right at home. Don't take my word for anything though. You can go to the link in the description right now and start playing the demo for free, and even help me find bugs and other stuff to lend a hand to the development process. I put my heart and soul in what's available so far, and there's a lot more coming very soon. So I hope you'll like Yark, as I'm counting on your support to make this happen. Give it a shot, and let me know what you think on the itch.io page. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, and remember, don't get caught.
Man, I love that old PS1 feel.
Is it PS1 or PSX?
Not to mention, Vivid is creating 2 brand new games this year, both of which should be playable between fans and fleet members all around the world. We've talked about them both on stream, but I'd like to formally and officially announce the coming of both our very own digital online version of Skirmish, with online play including matchmaking and spectating. Finally, you'll be able to battle it out between your favorite Dreamkeepers, heroes and villains with your friends and enemies alike in this card-based fighting game that'll be available on Steam later this year.
So we're finally gonna have tournaments on an official standalone game?
Eventually, yeah. For now, we're mainly focused on getting this up and running, so people can try it out and get used to the cool new look we've got planned for it.
And there's also that tabletop RPG you and that blowhard livestream buddy of yours were making.
Oh, Ascension is gonna be so much fun. It's a classic pen and paper adventure that'll come complete with a brand new story written by us that puts you right beside some of your favorite characters from the graphic novel saga.
And the mechanics so far look simple and straightforward enough that just about anyone could probably pick up the basics and play in a scene or two.
But there's still a lot of complexity you can achieve if that's your thing. And since the system doesn't use stuff like classes, you can kinda adventure around Andaruna as any type of Dreamkeeper you want with a couple of friends.
Looks like the entire thing should work nicely over an online call as well.
Yes, but if you do meet up at a con or get some local friends into it, there's lots of physical set pieces that'll come with the Ultimate Edition of the game that can really help set the mood and get everyone on the same page during exploration and combat.
But we're not totally shifting gears. Vivid has a lot of cool books coming up in 2023 that we can't wait to share with you.
Like, for instance, UberQuest Volume 3. Come journey through Ever with all your favorite UberQuest characters in a quirky and colorful high fantasy action comedy created by Skid and Foofy.
Ooh, and there's also that new horror anthology coming from Alex Bayman this Halloween. I do so love the gentle reminder of the futility of organic life he so unapologetically depicts.
You can also look forward to hanging out with us and some of your favorite Vivid creators at CouchCon this year.
Which we will be holding the last weekend of June.
And hopefully, we'll have a big announcement this year to share with you.
And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, so you can see us pop in your feed with drawing tutorials and more updates as things unfold.
And also, please be sure to follow us on Twitch at the link in the description for live streamed art progress every Monday and Friday.
Haha, and in case you haven't heard, you can read our entire comic for free on our site with our shiny new comic reader, which lets you navigate pages from your keyboard.
And it works pretty good on your phone, too.
Huge thank you to the backers who keep these engines running. Pledge pin tier folks, keep an eye on the mail. The next pack of monthly collectible pins is about to ship, and everyone who wants insider updates on Vivid launch dates and more, be sure to stake out your place on the free newsletter. Link in the description to officially join the fleet.
Books, games, and animation?
A pirate's life for me.
Game on for 2023. This is the Vivid signing off.